Uncle Roger Mayweather giving final instructions to Floyd. As we mentioned, Floyd Sr. no longer works the corner. Questionable whether he's in attendance here tonight. And we're scheduled for 12. WBC title at stake. Mayweather opening up very fast here with that left hook followed by the right. Large 24-foot ring here tonight. Should give Mayweather a lot of room to move. Whoa! Also a lot of room to fall through the ropes. Mayweather trying to get some traction on those shoes. Hernandez fighting flat-footed and moving forward. Forcing Mayweather to fight moving backwards. After throwing an uppercut on the inside, Mayweather trying to tie up Hernandez. Mayweather using every inch of this ring. Taps the body right now. Decides to tap it again. Just when he thought he had him in the corner and cutting off the ring, Mayweather's gone. Hernandez better figure out how to cut this ring off because he's going to follow Mayweather around all night like this. Lunging right hand though from Hernandez, just glances the chin of Mayweather. Fair punching power from Hernandez. He's got 21 knockouts in his 33 wins. As we're under a minute to go here in the first. Head's getting a little sloppy inside there. Dale Grable gives the warning. Mayweather decides it may be safer to stay on the outside right now and keep throwing that jab to the body. Floyd won't be content to just do that. He's going to come upstairs after that one of these times. Floyd goes southpaw. And that's a mistake. Gets caught in the switch up. I don't think he'll try that again soon. A lot more holding than expected here in the first round.
And breaking down the fight. He gonna fight you just the way he fought Janelle. He fought 4 rounds, hard work. After that, we're gonna shut down anyway.
Hey, I'm not fucking Contestame. ¿Sentiste algún golpe? No. Sentí que sí pega duro con la derecha, pero no es muy duro. Mira, abrí la boca, ven.
Hay que trabajar detrás de ese jab. Quiero mucho movimiento de cintura, ¿eh?
Okay.
Looking for the body attack.
Chuck, I got here.
¿Ah? Cuando esté adentro.
First round action. Floyd get caught. The replay, I thought it was a glancing right hand. Replay shows it was a lot better right than we anticipated.
Seconds down, coach.
Certainly serving notice that he's in a fight.
Stop.
And the corner, Hernandez a little slow getting out. Grable shoots a glare over at them. I know Dale will give a warning later on if that happens again. Mayweather continues to try to jab to the body. Hernandez continues to walk in. And now continues to throw that counter right over the top. Mayweather opening up a little bit here. Little more than anticipated.
Stop.
Uncle Roger telling him Stern warning from Grable now to Mayweather about the hits and the pawing. As we were saying, Uncle Roger telling him if he's fighting the way he fought Gennaro Hernandez, he'll be out of gas after 4 rounds. Roger now looking like he wants to wait. I wouldn't gamble, though, that Hernandez hasn't learned a little bit something about pacing himself over 12 rounds since the Hernandez fight. Mayweather goes a little low there, no warning from Grable. Nice body attack now by Floyd. Some tape appears loose on the right glove of Hernandez, at least from this angle. No, it's the Grant label. The label's coming off the glove. That's very dangerous. Dale Grable's going to have to pick up on that. That's going to have to be removed, and he does. So much for the label on the glove. Mayweather picks up, though, where he left off, working the body of Hernandez. Under a minute to go now in the second. Both fighters keeping a good pace. Mayweather waving to Jim Lampley from the HBO crew. I suggest he keep his eyes on Hernandez. Hernandez showing some good slipping of his own right now. Mayweather's not going to like that. Good finish to the end of the second round by the challenger. Stop!
Huevo ya que cintura y pegue, nada más.
Sígame castigando el cuerpo. Yo keep on punishing the body, baby. Kill the body. I don't want to see your head.
Yo lo voy a levantar, no te levantes hasta que yo te levanto, ¿me escucho? ¿Me escuchás? Muy bien lo tuyo.
¿Viste lo que?
Well, sit down a minute. There's no water. All right. Right hook, left hook. Stay right what you're doing. Keep touching to the body.
Keep touching to the body.
Keep close. Make him fight. Make his ass fight. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Volley in the corner by Mayweather. But look at the slipping going on right here now by Hernandez. Round number 3, this is, of course, scheduled for 12. Not a bad round for the challenger, as fighters against Mayweather have gone. Showed some pretty good slipping and landed some good blows of his own. Not enough to pull it out on my card, but a very close second round. Perhaps one of the closest you've seen against Mayweather in some time.
Break! Stop punching!
Get the head, kill the body.
Veteran of 36 fights, Carlos Hernandez. Went the distance with Gennaro Hernandez back in '97. Of course, Floyd stopped Hernandez in 8 rounds in '98. So if you need a yardstick, there it is. And there's a big shot from Floyd. Trying to fight off the ropes, though. And some nice slipping once again. Making Floyd miss, and that takes a lot out of you. Oh, and a nice big straight right hand, though, by Mayweather, rocks Hernandez. Best punch of the fight thus far for the champion. Low blows. Dale Grable telling him to keep it up. So he decides to go to the uppercut. Hernandez showing a pretty good chin thus far. Another low blow by Mayweather. Hernandez going toe-to-toe with him. Thus far taking Mayweather's best shots. Coming back with a few of his own as we're under a minute to go here in the third. Fastest paced round of the fight thus far. Nice body shot by Hernandez. Floyd fighting out of a peekaboo style. Crowd gets excited every time Mayweather lands. Not saying much though when Hernandez drops his body shots in. Oh, big left hook by Mayweather. Rocks Hernandez, and again. Hernandez is going. 20 seconds to go in a round. And Mayweather lays back. Stops throwing shots. He had Hernandez ready to go.
Break, stop punching, stop punching.
Almost as if he wanted to carry him at that point.
Stop.
Floyd, you're doing real nice. You're beating the shit out of him. You had him up 3 or 4 times on his feet. Don't worry about hitting the head. Keep hitting the body. But move your head a little bit more inside, okay? Don't give it light. Don't get so little light.
Lo pasaste de costado, cuando lo tenés, pasarlo de costado como lo hiciste hoy con el brazo. Pasarlo de costado, me explico.
Well, they're looking for Hernandez to go back down to the body and do what he was doing earlier. Well, he tried to go to the body there. Now watch this slip in one more time.
6 down, 4. 4, 6 down, guys.
But it was that left hook at the end that punctuated things for Mayweather, whose nose is bleeding now. Mayweather definitely in a fight. Although all 3 rounds unofficially on my card going to Mayweather. Nose bleeding quite profusely. Cassius Green going to work on it between rounds. Makes it difficult to breathe through your nose. You tend to start fighting with your mouth open at that point. You breathe through your nose, the blood comes down the back of your throat. Tends to make you nauseous, not something you want to do. So, hopefully for Mayweather's sake, Green did a good job at stopping the flow of blood from his nose. Warning to watch the head to Hernandez. Raising right again over the top by Hernandez. Managed to land a good right back in the first round. Hernandez trying to work his way back on the inside to get to the body. Mayweather goes southpaw for a second. That was very ineffective back in the first round for him. Got caught in the switch up. Abandons that strategy quickly. Up on his toes in boxing. A little bit more of what we saw back in the first round. Hernandez pursuing Mayweather. Mayweather fighting, moving backwards. Mayweather already hit with more punches in this fight than throughout the entire Corrales fight. Trying to let loose here near the end of the fourth. Hernandez shakes his head in appreciation of Mayweather's slip. Del Grable letting the fighter fight at close quarters, just warning them to watch their heads on the inside. Mayweather showing a lot of respect at this point for Hernandez. Perhaps waiting for the coagulants to work on the nose. Stop that flow of blood. Looks like there's a welt under his right eye. Things a lot tougher for Mayweather than he anticipated.
Está poniendo los huevos, sos un fenómeno, ¿verdad? Sí que está bien. Escuchame, cuando lo agarrás, manejalo, dalo vuelta.
Bruce happy with the job that Hernandez did, moving him around. Sure, he'd like to see more of that.
Come on, Chuck, just work, man.
No. Rub it on his back. Short. Listen. Don't put so much water on his motherfucking shirt there. Listen. Short. Box him again, next 2 rounds. We're going to start back on some water on his ass again, okay? All right, let's go. Wipe his nose.
Straight right hand lead in the 4th round. Didn't seem to phase Hernandez, though. As we begin the 5th, Roger Mayweather looking for Floyd to do more dancing and boxing from the outside. I think they're looking strategically to take Hernandez out in the later rounds, banking on what he saw from the Gennaro Hernandez performance back in '97. Well, I wouldn't bank on it because that was a nice right hand counter thrown by Hernandez. Floyd going southpaw again. Hernandez not quite sure what to make of this ploy. And back to the orthodox stance once again, Mayweather. Nice body attack by Hernandez. Certainly the best 90 seconds of the fight thus far for the challenger. Mayweather taking the boxing part perhaps a little bit too literally, not offering up a lot of offense, just a lot of lateral motion. Right over the top lands by Hernandez. Continues to move Mayweather around, which is what Bruce seemed to admire, at least from last round. Mayweather not offering a lot up right now.
Break! Stop punching.
Another good right over the top by Hernandez. Seems to be timing Mayweather's punches pretty good right now as well. Nice compact defense, keeping those elbows tucked in, keeping the body attack off of Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather very tentative this round. Perhaps the first round of the fight won by the challenger.
We gonna do it right now? One more round. What round we do right now? He ain't gonna never see 12 rounds anyway, so this ain't nothing but the gym. One hard jab. Get close and develop them hooks, okay?
Sígame trabajando la cintura, mijo, y tápeme las salidas. Él no se para porque no aguanta los madrazos en el cuerpo. ¿Ok? Por eso se mueve.
Derrumbate nail.
Cut off the
Nail.
ring.
Lay up.
Cut off the ring and let go. Kill the body.
6 down, coach. 6 down, coach. 6. 6.
Sixth round of a scheduled 12-rounder. Arnie Tokyo Rosenthal coming to you from Grand Rapids. World champion Floyd Mayweather having his hands full right now with Carlos Hernandez. I gave the 5th round to the challenger. First round unofficially on my card that he won, but fight 49-46 and the fight's still very young. Some conjecture at ringside right now as to whether one of Mayweather's hands is bothering him. You see him shaking his right hand a little bit there. Continues to tap the body with the left. Didn't say anything though to trainer Roger Mayweather in the corner about whether the hand was bothering him. Roger seems to think things are going fine. I seem to think there's a problem. Mayweather talking to Hernandez now. Well, we'll see if the psychology of the wife comes in right now. Very little offense being offered up right now. The heads come together again on the inside, and Mayweather winces.
Shots up.
Shot by Mayweather. Weathered well by Hernandez. More holding as we come on the 1-minute mark. Round 6 and almost halfway gone in this fight. A little more housekeeping on the glove of the challenger. Any commercial identification gone now. Mayweather continues to backpedal, not offer much offense up, and get crowded by Hernandez and very possibly giving away these rounds. But, wait a second. And it's called the knockdown. And there's something wrong with the left hand of Floyd Mayweather. Well, we're going to see what kind of staying power he has now as he's on his bicycle. And can he fight this fight one-handed? And this might explain the southpaw switches throughout the rounds.
Come on. His head, keep the jab working. Whipping it around anyway. Stay off the hand for a minute. Hurt bad? Okay, quit. I know you ain't gonna quit. Don't worry about that. But I want you. Still gotta use the jab, keep fainting. And listen, draw him into the right uppercut. All right? Point the jab out there, let him come to you, and shoot the right uppercut in the middle.
All right, let's take a look at this knockdown. And it seemed not to be caused by a punch. We're not exactly sure why. Just the pain from his hand? Well, I can't figure it out. He went down from the pain in his hand. Second half of the scheduled 12-rounder. And now the drama unfolding here is whether Floyd Mayweather can beat Carlos Hernandez with one hand. It's his left hand that is injured. Said on the stool, I am not quitting. Uncle Roger said, I don't want you to quit. Use a right uppercut. So he's out there fighting southpaw now. Showing tremendous heart, though, in a fight, though, that is now 57-56 in favor of of Floyd Mayweather on my unofficial card. What a shift of power this would be in boxing. Should Mayweather ever lose this fight to Carlos Hernandez. And I'm sure Jesus Chavez watching real closely. The wrong thing happens, his world title shot could go out the window. Certainly the big payday. It's all right hands from now on for Floyd Mayweather. Crowd picking up a chant to let's go Floyd. Floyd goes slipping in his own corner. Del Grable assisting him in getting up. Things getting a little out of control here right now. Floyd on his bicycle, but can he win the fight like this? Yes, we are in Grand Rapids. Good inside work right now by Hernandez. Floyd trying to use that left hand as a feeler. They've got to know in the other corner that there's a problem with that hand. Almost seemed like for a second Hernandez was actually punching the left glove of Mayweather. Mayweather trying to sustain an attack with just the right hand, but against a veteran fighter like Hernandez, he's really got his work cut out for him to try to beat him with one hand. Crowd getting on him too. I don't think they understand what's going on.
You got to lay inside, shoot right up the cut. That's what you killing him with. Don't get caught with your left hand.
When you put your hand out, don't go this way. I'm sorry, sir.
Paul with your left hand. Bring him into your uppercut. You kill him with the uppercut, but you got to bring him into it.
Okay.
All right? You lay inside,
My box.
or
My hand is killing me, man. I feel good though, man. I'm not tired, but my hand hurt. But I'm a champion. I guarantee you victory. Kids, I gotta do it for my kids. I'm finna dig down now. I'm hungry. I got to do it, man. Yeah, my hand's killing me though.
bring him to you. So the right hook, right uppercut. The bring 5%.
Bueno, vamos, fuera, bueno, vamos. Fuera.
Usted no está cansado, usted está bien.
Well, the drama continues here. Use the left hand as the rangefinder. Paul with it, and use that right hand. Is that enough, though, to keep Hernandez off? My card unofficially has this fight even now at the end of 7, 66-66. Mayweather down in the 6th round. Not exactly sure what caused him to go down. Was it just a pain in the left hand? We couldn't see a punch on the replay from 2 angles. That's a slip. I scored that round 10-8, though, nevertheless. Floyd acknowledging between rounds, speaking to the corner microphone as if he's speaking to everybody watching this fight, that he's a true champion and he's going to do it for the kids. And this round, anyway, to this point, he appears to be able to do it. Got 5 rounds to go, though. Can he do it for the rest of the fight? Now using that left hand to Paul. Hernandez, to this point, not able to take advantage of things this round.
Wait, baby, come on, let's go.
Nice rights to the body by Mayweather. The crowd not appreciating what they're really seeing here. And that's a tremendous performance by a one-handed fighter at this point. If he could just land one of those rights on Hernandez, that could make all the difference. He could put him to sleep. Hernandez, of course, never stopped in his professional career, over 36 fights. Nice short counter by Hernandez. Mayweather the busier of the two in spite of the fact that he's on his bicycle. Continues to paw with that left hand. Hernandez not nearly as aggressive as we would expect in a situation like this. Almost tentative, as if he doesn't trust what he's seeing. Now Floyd letting the left hand go. Perhaps the hand started to numb from the swelling. Mayweather appearing to pull out that round with one hand. The old one hand tied behind your back theory.
You say you keep slide. Slide away from me, keep dropping. Don't put the trompada acá, mira. Mira dónde da la trompada.
You understand?
Cuando
You put there, you go push it up.
¿Me
Push it
explico?
up and counter.
Cuando te pones la mano en la cara, pegarle la trompada en el brazo, acá. ¿Me entendés?
Vamos, jale Miguel, no sé que no estás cansado.
Muy bien, carajo. Usted tiene un entrenamiento de roca.
Yo sé que no estás cansado, mijo. Vamos, hay que meter más presión, no más golpes.
Sit down, coach.
Well, if Floyd Mayweather can do what he did in round 8 for the next 4 rounds, he'll manage to hold on to his title. How many times as a kid did you hear, I can beat you with one hand tied behind my back? Well, Floyd's gonna have to do just that right now. It's been done before in boxing. Not in recent memory, though. Floyd very reminiscent now of performances by Willie Pep. Pep actually winning rounds in fights without ever having thrown a punch. Has to be incredibly frustrating for Hernandez fighting a one-armed fighter at this point, and having a tougher time than he did when Floyd had 2 good hands earlier in the fight. Roy Jones Jr. recently said he fought with a broken wrist against David Telesco. He knew about it, though, coming into the fight, could strategize appropriately. This wasn't part of the strategy for Floyd Mayweather this evening. We're halfway gone in round 9. I would have expected a lot more pulling and rushing in on the part of Hernandez. Instead, he seems very respectful of that right hand and confused by the southpaw style at this point of Mayweather. Certainly didn't prepare to fight a southpaw any more than Mayweather prepared to be a southpaw tonight. The crowd once again not appreciating what they're watching. You would expect that a Grand Rapids crowd would be cheering Mayweather's performance on at this point. Perhaps they're not sophisticated enough to understand just what he's doing. Throwing that left hand through the paint is one of the things that he's doing. seconds to go in this round, pulling off what he pulled off in round 8. Almost learning how to fight a totally different style in order to hold on to his belt. What a gutty performance right now by Floyd Mayweather.
Stop, stop. Take on my glove. I gave him my wire tape that I had.
Hey, go get some tape. Good. Let the man keep coming to you. Keep dropping right hook on him. Right hook, right uppercut. Fire him off the head. All right? You come in with his head anyway. All right? Oh, he doesn't take.
Me explico. Okay. Cuando él te pone el brazo así, cagarle una campana de brazo. Okay. Entonces le costado.
Te lo tienes de frente, mijo, y no tiras. Hay que aprovechar. Sí. ¿Quieres ganar la pelea? Hay que tirar golpes.
Okay,
Él no se va a parar a pelear contigo.
¿Quieres
ser campeón mundial? Hay que tirar más.
6 down, coach. 6 down, coach. 10. 10.
Round number 10, and unofficially Floyd Mayweather up on my cards, 86-84. Some sort of a stoppage right now. Too much water and ice in the corner. Floyd Mayweather, Dale Grable correctly stops it. Doesn't give a warning to that corner, though. One-armed Floyd Mayweather. Will he be a one-armed bandit, though, tonight? Hold on to his title. As the left hand that he hurt back were acknowledged hurting near the end of round 6. We had some indication of it earlier. Went down in round 6. Took round 7 to get adjusted. That round, in my opinion, going to Hernandez, but it's been all Mayweather now as he continues to fight southpaw and use that right hand, and every once in a while when you think that left hand's not working anymore, throws it through the pain. Can he do 3 more rounds of this as Hernandez continues to pursue him? And as I mentioned last round, the thing that's really hard to understand here is Dale Grable fixing the tape on Hernandez's glove, is that Hernandez actually was fighting better when Mayweather had 2 healthy hands. Fighters not wearing matched gloves, incidentally, for this. You can see the grant on the glove of Roger Mayweather, and Reyes gloves being worn, we're told, by Carlos Hernandez. What a one-handed performance continuing here by Floyd Mayweather. Continues to use the left hand as a rangefinder. And you would have thought that perhaps Hernandez, if nothing else, might be grabbing onto that left hand, hitting the left hand, doing something to take advantage of the situation. Instead, he seems absolutely perplexed. The big right hand's landing now by Mayweather. Throwing the left hand by memory through the pain. Visibly wincing, though, every time he throws it. Warning for pawing behind the head from Dale Grable to Mayweather. It's a common warning as well to Hernandez.
Don't tell you hard up to the head. I want you to do what you just did. Shooting the right uppercut and right hook. All right? You hurt me with that. Hold on. All right, listen. Stay there. Keep running. Yeah, you win. You win that round. You know you win that round. Keep. Well, what you try to do? Now keep your hand up there so I can work on that swelling.
Tremendous welt right now on the forehead. Almost like Elephant Man coming out on the forehead of Hernandez. Take a look at Floyd now. He's going to throw that left hand. But look at the wincing every time he throws it. Ooh, you can see right there the pain on his face.
Chase down, coach.
Championship rounds up here at Grand Rapids. Mayweather continues to switch southpaw to orthodox to take full advantage of his one good hand at this point, the right hand. Continues to win the rounds on my scoreboard. I've got him up 96-93 at the end of 10. Big welt on the face right now. Had to come from a headbutt of Carlos Hernandez, who just can't catch up with the one-handed Mayweather. Mayweather though doesn't want to get caught on the ropes and start giving these rounds away. This fight's still close enough that if he loses these last 2 rounds, anything could happen. Doctor being called in now to take a look at the welt on the face of Hernandez. Hernandez's wife looking very concerned at ringside. All the psychology in the world isn't going to help. Manager Robert Middleman up there. Trying to get the doctor out. Certainly doesn't want the fight stopped at this point. Not with the advantage they have over, or supposed advantage, I should say, over Mayweather with just one hand. A little more desperate fighting right now coming from Hernandez. Seems to be rushing in a little bit more to try to take advantage of Mayweather's inability to keep him off. Just how badly busted that hand is anybody's guess, as we're more than halfway gone in the 11th. Throwing it through the pain, though, as he did earlier. Seems to be totally abandoned, trying to use it as a rangefinder again to drop that right hand in. Now you saw Hernandez grab that right hand. What a display, though, by Mayweather right now. Able to use that left hand to the body. It's softed down there. Won't even think about throwing it to the head. But in spite of keeping that left hand real low, Hernandez not throwing that right hand over the top. A lot of drawing going on right now by Mayweather. And what a display. The crowd finally understanding what they're seeing and on their feet right now to cheer on Mayweather's performance. Oh, and down again. He does the same split that he did about 3-4 rounds ago, and once again helped up by Dale Grable. That's the end of the 11th.
Con todo. Máteme el cuerpo yo.
Lean down so I can work out there. Almost stopped the goddamn fight.
Telling Hernandez right now he has to go out with everything.
Show up. All right?
I've got him down 106, 102.
I was controlled the 2 out, okay?
Whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want.
Hold it up.
Man, Russ.
There's that split second time in the fight. Mayweather's corner causing it, though. Flooring very wet there. Different angle. Watch him go down. It's like an ice skating rink on that mat when it gets wet.
Stay down, stay down.
12th and final round. Unofficially 106-102 on my card. Fighters touch gloves in the middle of the ring. Floyd Mayweather in the white. His corner not out of the ring yet. Carlos Hernandez in the black and blue shorts, the same color as his forehead is right now. Hernandez showing the desperation that he should have shown for the last 4 rounds. Mayweather continuing to fight southpaw, protect what we believe to be a broken left hand. He will throw it to the body occasionally. If our scorecards are correct, he could even lose this round and still retain his championship. How long or how seriously injured it is, anybody's guess. And it looks like Dale Grable's going to take a point away. I'm not familiar with that signal, but we get the idea. Floyd figures, okay, 12th round, I'm going to let this left hand go a little bit more. Pain or no pain, I don't need to be thrown down on the mat like that. And certainly, stop. Another stoppage here, and tape has come loose. Dale Grable better be careful with that left hand right now. They don't need him ripping at it. Mayweather's in enough pain. But they'll be talking about this performance for a long time. Not one of the prettiest fights to watch. But watching Floyd Mayweather hold on to his world title and beat a world-class challenger like Carlos Hernandez with one hand. In an odd sort of way, it ranks right up there with his past fight performance against Diego Corrales. He had 2 good hands against Corrales. Crowd getting on him a little bit right now, but I think unjustly. As they're under 40 seconds to go in the fight. More wrestling and desperation right now from Hernandez. Already had 1 point taken away from him this round. His face grotesque at this point from some very strange swelling in the middle of his forehead. If they were having a revival of Elephant Man on Broadway, I would tell them to get there tomorrow for the audition. Oh, and that's the end of the fight. And you just witnessed something that you may never witness again. World champion holding on with one hand.
Sorry, I'll get you one now, man.
On my card anyway, taking the last 5 rounds, this last round being 10-8 point taken away. I've got it 116 to 110. Pretty boy Floyd Mayweather likely to retain his title. And I'll say one more time, the part that's hardest to understand here is how, oh, you see the pain right now. They're taking Mayweather's glove off. And he's dying on it. Cassius Green pulling on that glove and arguing with Rafael Garcia while he's doing it. They're having trouble getting, and there it goes, finally off. But as we were saying, what was hard to understand was why Hernandez fought so much better in the first 6 rounds when he had a healthy Mayweather in front of him. I just don't think his corner adjusted him to the situation properly. I'm sure he'll be down immediately following this fight for x-rays. The one thing they won't have to ever question is his heart. Just a brilliant bit of survival and fighting on the part of Floyd Mayweather. Once again, I saw it 116, 110 for Mayweather. Thinking rounds 8 through 12, Mayweather was down in the 6th from what looked like nothing more than hand pain. We could not see the punch on the 2 angles that we saw. The fight drew even at the end of the 7th. Mayweather not having really established how he was going to, what strategy he was going to use to protect that hand and protect his title. But once he figured it out, moving from southpaw to orthodox, occasionally using that left hand, using it as a rangefinder, throwing it to the body through the pain. Giving some quotes right now to Dina DeBuff. Still visibly in pain. What about the distortion on the face of Carlos Hernandez? If Mickey from Rocky was in his corner, he'd say it's an improvement. But we won't say that.
Floyd! Floyd!
Mayweather, I'm sure, will go right down, get either a MRI. Michael Buffer's got the scores. Here we go.
Peter Trematera scores the bout 119 to 110. Bob Watson has the bout 117 to 110. And Marty Salmon scores at 116 to 112. All 3 judges concur. The winner by unanimous decision and still the undefeated super featherweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
Well, Floyd Mayweather does the impossible, retains his title, remains undefeated at 26-0, and does it all with one hand. 119, 110, 117, 110, 116, 112.